Hello everyone, this is Mayank and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll talk about our stock in agriculture sector. The name of the stock is Kaveri Seeds Private Limited. So this particular company is India's largest agriculture company and it specializes in hybrid seeds in the key Indian crops. So in this video we'll understand the company's business and then we'll look at the fundamentals and then we'll look into charts and understand what kind of opportunity we have in this particular stock. So this chart is very interesting for the stock. So I'll request you to watch till the end so that you get the chart perspective and you understand what kind of opportunity we have in this particular stock. Before we start getting into all these things for this stock, I'll request you to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified whenever I publish any such video. And in this channel, I keep getting this kind of videos where I do some fundamental analysis. Also, I do some technical analysis for swing trading. And then I put some kind of videos where we discuss some top 5 or top 3, this kind of videos in short perspective. So let's start the fundamentals of let's start the business of this stock first and then we'll jump to fundamentals. So this company is, they say, India's largest agriculture company. They have more than 1 lakh production growers. That means they supply to more than 1 lakh farmers. They have more than 65,000 acres of area in seed production for various crops. And they serve 12 different agroclimatic zones in India. And it's an old company and they are extremely only into seeds, they do nothing else. So if you go and look into products for this company, they have field crops and they have vegetables. So when it comes to field crops, we'll get to see different kind of products this company deals with or this company provides seeds for. Maize, paddy, cotton, sunflower, mustard, sorghum, pulses, bajra and wheat. So this company, under the brand of Kaveri Seeds, they give hybrid seeds to this kind of crops to farmers from different zones of India. So as we see some images like Kaveri 6681 hybrid seed corn, and then some Drona for hybrid seed corn, and then Bumper for hybrid seed corn. So this is under maize. If you go on to Bajra, we'll see some products for Bajra, the seeds. So it's Kaveri Maximo hybrid Bajra. And then if you go for mustard, for example, then we'll see what the brand this company have in mustard. So Kaveri AK-47 mustard seeds. So like they have different kind of seed brands when it comes to field crops. Similarly, they have product in vegetables as well. So they also produce different kinds of hybrid seeds for different kind of vegetables: tomatoes, okra, chilies, watermelon, gourds, brinjal. So these are a few vegetables which this company produce seeds and then they give it to supply throughout India for various customers, as we discuss some 1 lakh growers and 65,000 acres of land. So it's tomato, ruby and green cap. For example, brinjal, if you go, then they might have some other brand for the brinjal. It's Kaveri 474. So this is simple business. They are only specializing in this particular section of the agriculture part. Now if you go for strength, so their strength is R&D, their all R&D is there, infrastructure is there. So this is the entire business in a whole. If you see, if you go for infrastructure, just to see what these guys do. So yeah, as I told, they have 170 plus outreach trial centers, 115 metric ton per hour is total average throughput they have. They have 15,000 metric ton total cold storage capacity, 4,500 metric ton per cycle maize cob drying facility. So they also have drying facility and also provide storage to farmers. So and they have total average throughput, environment friendly cotton relenting capacity. So they have multiple things apart from seeds also, but all related to agriculture and farmers. So this company is completely into this perspective. Seed growing capability, if you see, they have more than 30 years experience in seed industry. They are second largest producer of hybrid cotton seeds in India. They are top 5 rank in leadership in key crops. They have more than 17 plus production locations that undertake seed production for field and vegetable crops. 17 major production units, 1000 plus field promoters, 2500 plus villages under seed production, 65,000 plus area of seed production, 1 lakh plus loyal producing growers. So they have a lot of things. You can go to the website and get everything in detail. Overall, this company is entirely circulated around seeds and around farming. So this is the business as a whole. If we go for Kaveri Seeds fundamentals, then we'll get to know some interesting parts. First, it's a small cap company, 3672 crores company. Stock P is quite less. It's only 11. And in agriculture sector, it's not very less, but it's less than its peers. and ROC is very good, 23.5%. ROE also is very good, 22.4%. It's almost a debt-free company. That's the most interesting part. It is debt-free, is 1.3 crore only debt, and they have a net profit of 259 crore. So this company is virtually, and also on real paper also, it's completely debt-free company. So the best part, promoter holding is 55.5%, and nothing is placed. Debt to equity ratio is that it should be 0.00. There is no debt on the company. Now the interesting part of this company comes in the quarterly results. So just focus what I'm trying to tell you. In June 2020, they had sales of 719 crores. If you compare the four different quarters, March 2020, September 2020, December 2020, June 2020 had the best result. Now come to 2019, March 2019, June 2019, September 2019 and December 2019. Out of all the four quarters of June 2019, they have the best result in June. Similarly, go for 2018, March, June, September and December. June quarter, they had the best result. So remember these facts. Every year, they are giving the best result in June. That means whatever April, May, June, whatever sales they are doing, this is the highest in terms of their business, and the result comes as 578.72, like highest in the month of June. So the first quarter of every year is very special for them, and every time they give good result for that first quarter. This is very important. We'll see how it impacts in the technical section of this particular stock analysis. So this is what you have seen. Now if you see few things like profit and loss, so they are making good kind of sales from every year. There's it's like fluctuating, but it's not very less. And particularly this trailing 12 months is very good, highest ever after March 2015, because the monsoon last year was very good, and this year monsoon also expected by the weather report it will be very good, and that will give a good boost to the revenue for this particular company. Now if we go for net profit also has been increasing last this is 2017. 2017 has been increasing every year, 78 crores, 211 crores, 217 crores, 259 crores, 335 crores. So they are increasing for last 5 years every year. So that's the good part. Even if you see earning per share 11 rupees, 31 rupees, almost 32 rupees, 34, 42.94 and 55. So last 5 years this company is growing very good in terms of net profit, also in terms of earning per share. So this is something which you can note. If you see the promoter holding is 55.5% the promoters hold, and public has only 16.6%. If we expand it, then we'll see how the public is. But FIIs and DIIs has good hold of this company, like 14.38% is FIIs and DIIs is 12.48%. So this company is doing good in terms of FIIs and DIIs as well. I think my Wi-Fi is not working. I'll try to reconnect to my Wi-Fi, and then we'll see this how this promoter holding is impacting in terms of public holding. And so we'll do the technical analysis and we'll come back to it and we'll check. Okay, I think it's working. So we'll look at the chart. So if you see the most interesting part in this chart, one thing I have changed myself is that we are also doing for this particular video RSI analysis as well as this last 5 years graph analysis. So these two parts are related. So I'll explain another video how these two parts you are checking. But if you see for this particular company, this is a big resistance this company is facing from last 3.5 years. So 4 years, 17 mid I'm checking, and 2021 mid, this company is every time it's falling from this resistance. If you see here, it tried to cross but it fell down. Here it tried to cross but it stopped here. Here it tried to cross last year but it failed, and this year it's approaching this level. So this is a very important resistance to note. When the company crosses this particular resistance, there is no stopping. The next stop is this level what I'm highlighting right now. So if you see return from this level, I'll not show from current level, but return from this level is close to 59%. Close to 59% they have returned from last, like from this resistance level. I've already drawn before. I'll delete all these things. So my point was that return is 59.36% from this resistance level. And if you buy now and if it crosses this level, the return will be even bigger. But this resistance is very important and you must note this particular resistance level. It tried many times but it always traced back. If fortunately by the weather report or by their business, if they cross this level, the opportunity right now is definitely 60%, and personally I think there's a very good chance that this company will crosses this time based on the kind of people focusing on agriculture, and also government supporting a lot of agriculture initiatives, and also the weather looks very good as per the weather forecast. So this was my technical analysis for this particular stock. From RSI perspective, if I explain you again, every time this company try to cross, the RSI will be higher. Every time this company try to cross, the RSI touches high. Every time the company try to cross, RSI touches high and come back. High means this is more than 70. Same thing going to happen here. Now it all depends how things works out at this resistance level. So I'll request you to focus on this level. Once you see that this stock is trying to cross, you can purchase and hold it for a maximum gain. Other point to note, this stock also had a very good support level. A support level is quite this. So company also didn't fall much apart from this 2020 crash. There was nothing, stock didn't fall anytime beyond this support level. So this is a range which this company is always traveling from last 4 to 5 years, and this year can be a breakthrough if this works out in this favor of this company. So this was my analysis for this video. If you liked my analysis, please hit the like button, share it with your friends. It will help us to create a community, and we need to grow together in this particular stock and personal finance. So till then, you stay happy, stay safe. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you so much.